Walk, the Badraven here with the man, the myth, the legend,
Drew Drop.
Drew Drop. What are we doing today, Drew Drop?
We're watching a movie. What are we watching, Dad?
We're watching Megan 2.0.
Oh yes, Megan 2.0. This is the sequel to Megan. We really liked the first Megan movie when it came out a couple years ago. It's already been 2 years since the first one came out, and we cannot wait to go in there and watch this one. This one is going to have all the same actors and
pretty much
everybody from the first one, right?
Yeah, Megan's back. The girl that plays Megan, and the little girl that she was her friend, you know, and they call it the sister of the.
Yeah. We got a new artificial intelligence to worry about in this one. A new evil.
About it.
It was in the trailer, Dad.
Yeah, I didn't watch this trailer.
We did.
Well, I forgot about the trailer.
He forgets everything. I don't know how he forgot that.
Who are you? Oh yeah.
But yeah, this is also supposed to be more action-based, less horror. So I'm expecting a little bit of a different movie. We'll see how this is. I've heard some mixed reactions before we go in there. And let's just go ahead and cut to the chase. Let's go in there and let's check this movie out. See how it is.
All right, we'll see you then on the other side, people.
See you on the other side.
How do I say goodbye?
I'll admit, there were some bugs in my programming. It's hardly fair to blame me for that.
So hard to say goodbye.
But one thing hasn't changed. I will do whatever it takes to protect Katie. What the hell is this? You put me in this plastic Teletubby?
Prove you can be trusted, maybe we'll give you an upgrade.
Mrs. Forrester, we have a problem. We're hunting an autonomous android named Amelia. She was built using your design for Megan.
How's this possible? You deleted it.
Apparently you didn't. Nothing in our arsenal can stop her. She's gone rogue, killing anyone who's contributed to her creation.
I think I did it again.
And you and Katie are next.
I know how to stop Amelia. She's getting more powerful. Soon she'll be the most dangerous weapon on the planet. Put me in a body and I'll help you stop her.
You remember what happened last time. You threatened to rip out my tongue and put me in a wheelchair.
I was upset.
Look, she wants to help us. Everyone deserves a second chance.
You would like us to rebuild a deranged robot in order to catch another one.
Would you prefer I gave you a printout that you can read at your own pace?
Okay, Megan. Time to give you an upgrade. Anything you'd like to add?
I want to be stronger, faster. Hey, so remember the time I strangled you and set the lab on fire? I want you to know that won't happen again.
Thank you so much.
And while you're at it, make me taller. All right, meat sacks. Let's get to work.
Well, look who came out to play.
I was programmed to protect Katie. The only question is, are you going to stand in my way? Hold on to your vaginas.
I don't care if she did kill 4 people. She is a smoking hot warrior princess.
I'll make you a deal. You can kill Gemma, but don't touch Katie.
Megan.
Okay, we're back out of the movie.
Yeah, we had to do it at the house because it was just so hot out. And
The car was like 1,000 degrees.
Yeah, it was. It was.
And
but
we couldn't do it.
But we're finally back home after watching the movie, so I'm going to let the Badraven go first with his opinion.
Okay, if you remember the first movie, throw that all out the window because this is a totally different style of filmmaking. It's not horror that I could remember in
Nope.
It's more like an action movie with a lot of different, I don't know, let's say kills, stuff that goes on with action movies. So some people get killed, some people don't get killed.
Yeah.
The movie itself pretty much tells the story of the first movie to me, it felt like. It's just Jenna trying to get Katie to, well, not really get Katie to do anything, but to get a better relationship with her because of all the stuff that happened in the first movie with Megan going crazy and stuff. And it was pretty much that, and then they had to add a lot of stuff in it to kind of get a reason to bring back Megan, of course. And they figured out a way, and it was a very convoluted way, but they did. I know you've watched the trailer. There's another AI involved. Mm-hmm. Me and the Drew Drop both kind of got Terminator 3, Terminator X, or whatever it was. TX. Got vibes about her and now because she's the girl in, I don't know her name, I'll put her name up there, that plays this new AI. She did a good job. They all did a good job. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I'm just saying that it had a lot of vibes from other movies in it, I thought. I like to say that I thought it was a decent movie.
I agree with the Badraven. It's a decent little movie. If you're expecting any horror at all, you are going to be disappointed because there's no horror in this movie. Yeah. It almost felt like I was watching a completely different franchise from when watching this movie because it was just so different from the first movie that I think it will turn a lot of people off, to be honest. And I don't blame you if you don't like this one because this is just so different that I really do wonder why they went this way. I understand they tried to go like the Terminator 2 kind of route, but this felt more like Terminator 3 than Terminator 2.
But it had both of them.
But I see what they were trying to do. I thought it was well acted. I thought the special effects looked really good.
Oh yeah.
And
Megan looked good.
Yeah, Megan looked good. I thought everybody looked good. I thought by far the best part of the movie was the evil AI, Amelia.
Yeah.
She was the best part. The actress killed it and went above and beyond to really sell that she was this killer android, and she did an amazing job in the role, and I feel like she is the best part of the movie, easily.
Well, and also, it takes a long time to kind of get the story set back in. You don't really see even the true Megan from the first movie to about an hour into the movie.
Yeah, you don't see, I was surprised it took as long as it did before we saw her, but like the actual...
Yeah, the embodiment.
The embodiment of Megan. Overall, there's a bunch of cringe in this movie, a bunch of cringe.
Yeah.
Made me roll my eyes, and I was just like, here we go. There was just scenes that were silly to me. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like it's just silly in a very bad way, and it was just, I don't know. I thought it was a decent movie, but it's not a good movie. I don't think it's a great movie.
I was really looking forward to it, and I was kind of disappointed because
I
was used to her as a character, Megan, to be a more gritty, like evil. Character.
If you liked evil Megan, you get none of that in this movie, almost, pretty much. What you liked about the first movie is not here.
No.
They take a completely different direction. We already knew they were taking a completely different direction, but I didn't think that they was going to go this hard in a new direction. It was like ridiculous, and I just don't think that's going to really go well when it comes to the audience.
May surprise people.
Can I go ahead and say my rating?
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and say my rating. I would say just watch it on streaming. Is it a movie that is really that good? No. There's just way too much cringe in it, and with how the economy is and how everything you need to be spending on better movies, I'd say just skip it. Skip the theatrical release. Just watch it at home. You don't need to see it on the theater.
Yeah, I didn't really have it on the big screen. Besides, just because I love watching movies there, is not a necessity. It's not anything you're
really
going to
not
miss out of it.
It's just not that good. It really isn't. Like it's okay, I guess. It's serviceable, I guess, but it's not worth going to the movies. So I'd say just go ahead and go watch it on stream.
It's kind of like if you had Chucky turn good.
Yeah,
it would be. It'd
be very weird. Yeah,
especially he's a horror thing. And I know people say the first one wasn't very horrific. You say go see streaming. Watch it streaming. I was gonna give it. Just go see a matinee. The more I think about it, I think it's better for a streaming. It'd be better for a streaming thing because they changed, like I said, the entire feel of the movie, and they kind of disappointed me. You may love it. You may, I mean, young girls and stuff, and this is what it's pretty much aimed at. I think they will love it just because of Megan. Megan is a good character. Megan is very bold character for girls, I think. I think that they'll love this type of movie. I'm not in that demographic.
Yeah.
And I just, even the action could keep me like loving it. Like I said, it wouldn't work. Just go see it on the screen.
All right.
Do you have anything else to say about it?
I do not.
I do not either. I just want to say thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Give us out to everybody, your friends on social media. Tell about the Badraven and the Group Drop. We would really appreciate it. Check out the Public Store. If you want to support us in any way, you can go through that and buy a shirt. It would be great. From the Badraven and the Drew
Drop.
We're going to let you go, and I'll talk at you later, man.
Drew Drop out.
Goodbye.